Another day. It is the week of my birthday. It's Friday. My hair is a disaster. And we are going to Pilates. So I'm wearing this aloe set that I bought in LA. Was it worth the price tag? I mean, it's cute, but like, you know, who knows? I'm not gonna say it wasn't.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want. My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary.
We're going to the movies. I'm wearing Glasson's top and Levi shorts, Tony Bianco bag. We're gonna watch The Apprentice, which is like a movie based on Donald Trump. We don't really have much plans today, so we're like, stuff it, we'll just go to the movies. The weather's meant to be good, so these are my birthday present. Earrings.
Rack. That was where the airport was.
Oh great, just back to the
about a half an
normal
hour
scheduling.
away. They said, sir, I'm sorry, you'll have to turn off all your lights. Why?
So we decided to come to the cinema and do Lux, which is like a version of Gold Class but at Hoyts. It's pretty empty, which I do love.
If you'd like to recline, press the rear button on the inside of your armrest.
Morning, don't mind this hair. We're in storage again, the adventures of storage. I'm getting my summer stuff out. Stunning, stunning. Getting my summer stuff out and putting my winter stuff in. And Mum's just going through a box of jewelry like a pirate looking for treasure. So I actually have a Christmas party coming up that is on a boat. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear for that. I'll also be in the middle of my egg freezing, so I feel like I'll be bloated, so I'm trying to look for flowy option. Just realizing how many clothes I have, because like I haven't seen these clothes in like a year. And I'm like, oh yeah, I've got that. This spring dress I wore, I already wore that last Christmas.
That's actually a good Melbourne dress cut. You know, like
Melbourne dress cut. Haven't worn this one in a while.
Yeah.
So I'll bring that one out. Oh my god, my jumpsuit, this looks nice on too, but I don't know if I'm going to be going anywhere. ABBA vibes.
Yeah, maybe New Year's. That's a good dress. That's
no, but
a
it's
good
heavy.
That's a good outfit for New Year's. That's what you need now.
This dress I've worn a million times.
Yeah.
Should I chuck it? I've had good use in it.
Don't throw it. I mean, it's always a good little piece to come out.
It's this one.
You should-
It's my yellow black. This polka dot dress.
Your little jumpsuit, Tiana.
Yeah, just dump it. I'm gonna cull everything that's at home anyway.
You're going to put it here? Yeah.
Yeah. This one I think is cute for the boat, but it's ripped, so I think we got to dice it. I think we can dice these pajamas. Dicey, icy. Can donate that shit. We're in November and it's freezing. Like, what is happening? I just dumped half of my winter wardrobe in our storage and I'm freezing. Anyways, time for breakfast. It is Saturday morning. The weather is freezing and raining. It's actually raining now. Oh my god. Look at this shocking weather. It's proper raining. And I'm staying home all day today because I have to record my podcast. I have to start doing my website. I brought all those clothes from storage. I have to put away all my winter clothes, which is really annoying because it's freezing today. So it's like I've put all my winter clothes away, but it's cold. We literally just took the heaters to storage and it's literally feels like 15 degrees outside. I look disgusting with this hair. Anyway, I'm just gonna put these in the laundry. I've got dinner tonight, I said that before, with my parents and my boyfriend's parents. We're going to Queen Chow, which is exciting because I'm looking forward to some dumplings and things like that. All right, we're doing it. We are doing it. I am getting my suitcases that I got from storage and unpacking my summer clothes. I'm putting a donation pile and then I'm repacking my winter clothes. Let's do it. So, we went to storage. Of course, this is the wrong way around. Perfect for me. And I grabbed a few things. For summer, obviously. A few cute dresses. So I'm just going to decide what is I probably will wear versus what I won't wear. I have a wedding coming up. I have an event next Wednesday, Christmas parties, things like that. So I need a couple of long dresses. Love this dress. Worn it to 2 weddings so far. My linen shorts. Cute. So I'm going to go through my summer pile of what I want to keep. Chuck it here if I'm keeping it. If I'm not, I'm going to put it back into storage. And then my other bag over there, that is my donation pile. So this is what we've got going on. That's keep and ironing section. And that is donation so far. This is going straight into the wardrobe. These are all my shoes for summer. I know they're furry, but they're comfortable. And these are going on Depop, Tiana Fashion. If you want to buy any stuff, it's in my description of my videos. That's mostly donations. Now I'm gonna go through all my other stuff that I've got in the wardrobes and then we're gonna see what we've got. So I've already pulled some beanies and things, so that's already started that pile. And I'm gonna go through a bunch of drawers. Okay, don't come for me. These are just in my drawers. There's a bunch of shit in there. My mum would kill me if she saw this right now, so that's why I'm doing it while I'm home by myself. Okay, here I am. Garbage bag and palette. This is my pile of keep. Can you tell there is a common color theme here? It's denim, white, black, grey, brown. Clearly because most of this is my winter stuff and I don't wear colour. Basically, with my donations, I give it to my sister first. She checks what she wants, what she doesn't want. We go give it to my cousin. Because they're like 17, 18. They take whatever they want. And then we try and sell on Depop if it's something that's worth selling. Sometimes like we just don't even bother because like we're just holding on to clothes that won't really sell, like Kmart sports bra, like forget it. This has a lot of color in it. A lot of this stuff, like my mum wants to borrow my bags, so she just took that out of storage. She's got a bunch of jewelry in here, but a lot of things. This jumpsuit has come with me everywhere. I bought it on ASOS, like when I was 19. This has sentimental value. I never thought I would have that much stuff. Like I never thought I'd have clothes that had sentimental value. This will be hard to part with because one, it looks amazing on. Just the color, their shorts. But I think I've just like grown out of it. I've had it since I was 19. I'm 32. It's gone everywhere with me. And I think it's time for her to have a new home. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I bought this, literally it's still got tags on it. And I think it's just way too bright. It's got a skirt too. Whoa, it's like crazy bright. I'm gonna give that to my cousin. And there's this dress. Do I want this dress? This is also Lioness. Oh, well. She's pretty clubby, like, woo! I might give her a go. I might give her a whirl. All right, I am ready to conquer the beast that is this wardrobe. My back is killing me. This week, I literally have just been like I'm moving house. A lot to think about. Okay, I'm gonna start from this side, and then I'm gonna go to the other side. Me and my sister have the exact same pair of pants. The exact same. They're the exact same size. Size 8. Like, they're the exact same. Like, they're ridiculous. If you're wondering why there's 2 in there, it's because my sister and I share a wardrobe. You know what I mean? Is this mine or my sister's? We both have the same dress. Let's mix it. Okay, it's lunch break time because this girl's got to eat. It's 1 o'clock. Gonna have some salad, tuna, and some white rice. That'll keep me going until dinner tonight, which is pretty early, at 6 o'clock. I have to do my vlogs. I've recorded my podcast episode already, so that's good. I only have 3 or 4 episodes left. I think 4 episodes left until the end of the season. So that's 4 weeks, which will take me to the beginning of December. And then I'm going to have a break of the Lazy Girl podcast. I really need to redo my website. Oh my God. I'm just procrastinating massively. And have a massive move next year happening. I have my egg freezing. That's happening in a couple weeks. So I need to just figure out what I want in my life. Heading to dinner now. This is Base, Oriton, and Kmart shoes. Natasha's wearing Lioness. Oriton bag as well, same one. And what shoes? Target. Girl.
Like a glance from the past, to the frame, you're the poster of the wall. My dreams, you the prince and I'm the pop. Let me tell something that you still miss. Oh, got me questioning what you've done. You used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down.
Memphis.
Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. No, I wanna be around. You stuck in warm with my heart. Didn't think we'd ever be so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down.
So I've made a pact that I'm gonna try and start running, and that starts with me doing 10k steps a day. That's also my goal. So I'm going now for my first ever jog. I'm gonna see how long I can go for. I'm not good at it. Here we go. Wish me luck. It looks like it's about to rain, but I thought, no, I'm going. Got a meeting in a couple hours. So I have some time to do my jog. Why am I nervous? Alright. Here I go. It is Tuesday. I just got home from the office and I'm heading for my second run of the week. Tuesday, second run. Probably won't do well, but better than nothing. Another day of this vlog. It's Wednesday. I have a work event tonight, so I'm working from home. I actually made food today for breakfast. Usually I don't. And I'm pretty proud of myself. So I made like an omelette. I only have one egg because I don't really eat that much egg. With mushrooms and then tomato and avo. So pretty proud of myself. Today's gonna be 31 degrees. Like I can already see the sun out. It's almost too much for me. So I might just go for a walk. And my last meeting's at 5, so I will be finishing the day quite late. But you know what? It's end of the week. We're getting it. And I'm feeling like healthy. I'm sleeping well. My back doesn't hurt. Is this the new me? Okay, I'm ready for this work event. White fox dress. It's so hot, I can't even be bothered to do my outfit. Makeup. Looks better in person, to be honest. Hair, already fucked. Sorry.
Someone like Bryony who gives back to our community every single time we ask her to speak somewhere, she doesn't hesitate to say yes, and it doesn't matter what organisation asks her, she's always up there. Being part of the community, she always gives back so much, so to see her get recognition for this, we're just a small part, we're just a platform that plays the part of that, but their creativity and who they are as a brand and community is what deserves this recognition, so it's big round of applause for her and
average order value, so super proud to work for Lexa, an Aussie founded company, and kicking goals. Thanks so much.
Morning. Today's the day I pick up my medication for my egg freezing. I didn't know if I was going to film, but I thought let's pull the camera out. So going in for my first blood test and getting my meds. So wish me luck. Just came out of my appointment, as you can see. Bag full of injections. I am feeling very overwhelmed because I've never had to inject myself, but I'm sure I can get it done. So back to work now. I'm about to do my first injection. I wasn't really thinking about it all day. I need to really read this thing. That's the injection. He's hoping it's all fine. That's the needle. Putting that on. That comes off. Then you've got another cap. You keep this one. Like this. Oh, dial this to the actual amount. Okay, so to inject it, not going to show you guys obviously, but OMG, OMG, OMG. This is the first ever. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I'm really nervous. Oh, it's in. I just did it. Going for a walk this morning because can't really do anything too crazy while I'm doing my egg freezing. I did my first injection yesterday, honestly, guys. No marks. I'm not bloated yet. I was like worried that I was gonna be like so feeling gross, but I'm not. So I'm gonna just roll with that. Because if you keep thinking that you're gonna feel like shit, you're gonna feel like shit. So I wanted to do sort of like a egg freezing diary. I can see myself, it's really distracting. For this process of egg freezing so that I had something to look back on. And so for anyone that is thinking of doing egg freezing, you can kind of just follow along and see what it was like for me. Obviously, everyone's going to be a bit different, but I just thought, I haven't looked at videos of someone doing egg freezing. I see a lot of influencers posting on Instagram, like them doing their shots, and I'm just like, I just want to know like the day to day, what was it like? How did it affect you at home, at work, etc., etc. So yesterday I picked up all my medication, as you would have seen. It was very overwhelming, I will say that. It was overwhelming because there was just so much information. So you usually will call the clinic when you have your first day of your period, proper first day of your period. That's when the whole process starts. So I had my first inkling of my period Sunday night, luckily for me. So then Monday, I called them and they told me to come the next day. Yes. So usually you go on day 2 or 3 of your period. So I went yesterday at 7 a.m. to do my first blood test. You do it at the clinic. Took my fake tan off. That's great. And that was really easy, normal blood test. The same day, you can collect your medication from the clinic. I wanted my medication with the clinic because I wanted them to answer any questions I had. Otherwise, you can pick it up from the pharmacy and just have it with you. So when I did my blood test, the nurse explained to me how to inject myself. She showed me all the needles, how to do it. And obviously, it's a lot of information and I had to go straight to work. And then you're like, I forgot everything. The good thing is they usually call you. So she called me in the afternoon because she had to schedule my next blood test. And so my next blood test is on Saturday, which is a few days from today. And I had to do my injection. Obviously, you would have seen yesterday my first injection. And that was probably something that I've been anticipating. Everyone's been asking me about. I haven't really thought about it because I'm trying to like put it out of my head that I'm even doing this, because I think that if I'm like in this frame of mind that I'm going through something and I'm going to feel a certain way and all these side effects, I'm going to feel those side effects. Whereas if I just think it's a normal thing, then I might be able to just carry on with my life and I won't notice any symptoms or get any crazy side effects and not like be a baby about it. So I did the first needle yesterday. I will say that it is easy. It is fine. Unless you have a phobia of needles, it's pretty simple. My biggest issue from like what I was thinking ahead of time was like, how am I going to manage to just like put it in my body? You can, because the needle is so thin. Like I thought I'd have to like put a bit of pressure, but you don't. Like once you touch the skin and you push it in a little bit, it goes all the way in. And then the button for it just releases everything. So I'm not too stressed to continue to do those ones. Those needles are, the injection itself are ones that I have to keep in the fridge. So my only thing is for the next 2 weeks is making sure I know where I am at 6 p.m. every day, because I've chosen that time to do my injections. So you have to do them all at the same time, because I think it's just so you don't forget to take them. They just say that it's best to always do the injection at the same time. So I've chosen 6 p.m. I don't want to do any early mornings because I am all over the place in the mornings. Sometimes I'm up at 5, 6, 7. Sometimes I have calls at 7, 8, 6. So I don't know the right time. And then on the weekend, I didn't want to force myself to wake up at 5 a.m. just to do the injection. So I chose later in the day. And I do have a few events on this weekend. Next week I have a Christmas party. So I am going to feel a bit on the stressy side. But they do say as long as it's within that hour, it's fine. So I just thought I'd come in here and let you know any side effects or how I felt. After the injection went in, I will show you where I put it. Literally right there, which you won't even be able to see. It's so tiny. I didn't have any bloating yet. I say yet because I'm just preparing myself for it. No bloating. I had a little bit of tenderness, like not painful, just like a 1 or a 2, like a tiniest bruise, if that, feeling. And I went to sleep fine. I slept amazing. No issues at all. I don't feel moody or anything like that. I went for a walk this morning and I've been getting a lot of shit done. So I don't feel any type of way. I don't have a headache or anything like that. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of go on here and say what the first day was like. Very easy. Hopefully the rest are like that, but we will see. Okay, so it is now Thursday. I injected myself yesterday and I wanted to give you an update because it was a doozy. It was my second injection and I thought I had it down packed, but I accidentally didn't push the button properly on the gun or the pen. So it was in my skin for a while and I was like, it's not coming out. So I had to do it twice. I had to inject myself, pressed it, and only like a tiny bit of liquid came out. So I was like, that can't be right. And I couldn't keep the needle in there for that long. So then I pulled it out and I was trying to work out what was wrong with that. And then I put it in again and then did it. It was a bit all over the place. Not bloated. I do feel a bit more emotional. Yesterday I was like upset and that's only like 1 day of injections, so yay. But my stomach is not bloated. I don't have any marks at all, so that's a positive. But yeah, I can feel it mentally and what I do to combat that. If I feel a bit overwhelmed, I like to just turn my phone off. It sounds so simple, but I just, whatever the noise is that's giving you the anxiety or making you feel overwhelmed, shut it off and do something you like doing. I literally was like, why am I breaking down for no reason? And so I made a banana smoothie, which I'm obsessed with at the moment. Watched some TV, turned my phone off, and then like I gave myself, 20 minutes and then I was fine. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and just update you again. Today I did my 3rd injection and it was so easy, very, very smooth and just easy to do. I didn't have any issues. The needle did not really hurt. It honestly just took me 2 seconds. So it does get easier. Waiting to see what side effects I do get, obviously, but I think they will only start appearing like in a couple of days, probably when I've been doing it for a week. But we're 3 days down, 12 days to go ish. And I have my blood test on Saturday, so 2 more days till that. Okay, we are day 5. This one I know how to do really easily. I just have to attach the needle. So, needle, you basically screw it on. Cap off. Now there's this little cap. Now every time you do it, you want to test that it works. So you just do this. See that drop? So doing my dosage. That one's done. The second one is a bit more scary. Actually looks like a needle. Yep, that came out. So just an update on my second injection. I did not feel well. I had to ice my stomach straight after the second injection because of the pain. The pain just was a bit sore, and I do feel bloated today. This morning especially, I don't feel right, but I think I was just like, I'm up at 5 a.m. to go to my first appointment this morning, and I think that's why. But like, my stomach is also quite bloated. You can't really tell, but definitely feeling it. Hopefully it's just that it's the morning, haven't digested properly, that sort of a vibe. So I'm gonna drink a lot of water today. Heading into my blood test and ultrasound. I hate the ultrasound. I've had one before when stupid brain. I've had to get tested for my fertility, and it was a really bad experience because a guy did it and I just wasn't prepared. I thought the ultrasound was like an outside ultrasound, but it was an inside one. So when they go in, it's like really sore, especially where my ovaries are. So uncomfortable and not looking forward to that, but you gotta do what you gotta do, girls. Hello guys, it is Monday. Been doing my injections for 6 days now, nearly 7 days. And today I went for my ultrasound and blood test, my first one, and everything was good. And the lady actually told me that I would probably go back on Wednesday for my blood test and ultrasound again. However, that didn't happen. I got a call at lunchtime to say that I will be going in this week on Wednesday for my egg retrieval already. I was like obviously shocked and surprised. I was expecting to be doing my injections for 2 weeks. I'm only clearly doing them for like 8 days. But hopefully that is good news. So now what's going on? Basically, it is Monday. I have to do my 2 injections again tonight at 6 o'clock. And then I have to do something called a trigger shot, which you have to do 36 hours exactly from when you're going in for your egg retrieval. Now, unfortunately for me, that means I have to do my trigger shot tonight at 11:30. And if you know me, you know that I'm in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30 the latest. So I don't know how I'm going to stay awake, but I have to do it at 11:30. I can't do it any earlier or any later. So fingers crossed that I do not fall asleep. Yeah, so 4 injections in total, 2 my normal ones that I'm going to take soon, and then 2 trigger shot ones. And then that is it. And then I don't have to do anything until my egg retrieval, which will be on Wednesday at 10:30 in the morning. Crazy. It happened so quick. Fingers crossed for a good amount of eggs. But that's the update. I thought I would show you what you get when you start this procedure, treatment. I'm not going to show you the trigger shots because I'm going to take them at 11:30 tonight, so I don't think I will be awake enough to be like, hey guys, this is what I'm doing, but I just thought I would show you everything. So first things first, where do you put the needles? Where do you put all that stuff? You can't put them in a normal bin. They give you a sharps bin, which is sealed. This is the first injection you usually take, and it looks like that. It's just a pen. I actually have to take this out and get a new cartridge. So this is what's left, but I need a freshie. You're also given a bag of other medication. This one goes in the fridge. My trigger shots are here, 2 of them. You use a new needle each time. So that's the needle for my injection, which is the pen. And that's the injection in there, the full one. So you rip this open. This one is the easiest one. The other one is more painful. I should ice myself, but like, it is what it is. It's the last one. Put that in so it fits, then you just screw that on. Then you're going to, the needle, take that. As you can see, the needle is in there, and you screw this on. It's all really simple. They make it so that like literally anyone can do it. And then you take that off, take that off. That's the needle there. That all goes in the bin. So you always want to test the needle, make sure, oh, you can see it's already leaking actually. See it? So I'm going to just turn this to my dosage. So here, there is the number. So I'm turning it in to my dosage. And then where you have to inject it is 3 fingers away from your stomach. I'm a little bit bloated already, but I did eat. So that, and then you squeeze. So I'm just gonna do this one. That's done. Last one done. So now I just put that on top, and then you want to remove it like so. So you press this and the lid opens. Don't try and put it in like that because the needle's on that side. Chuck that in, chuck that in. I chuck my medication. Honestly, whatever I'm not going to use, I just chuck in. I'm not going to really need any of this medication anymore because that was my last injection. But in saying that, you never know if you're going to need to do another round. So we'll keep this in the fridge. Okay, I showed you this one yesterday. It comes in a normal box, like a medicine box, it looks like. This is super simple to do. Simply take it out. I might just get an ice pack for the sake of it. This is an ice pack that they gave me. I'm only gonna ice for a little bit, but let me tell you about things. This is the second one I've done. I did my first one yesterday. This is my second time, and it's my last time. So that's what you always have to think. It's your last time, or it's your second time, or it's the second last or third last. You'll get through it. It's honestly more simple than I thought. I thought I was gonna be super stressed, no side effects, bit of bloating today, but it's just like having your period, nothing crazy. And everything is super simple. They call you all the time. They're like, honestly, everything is so easy to do. They've been so like on the ball. Your appointments, like blood tests, things like that, they're all on the ball about. I had a blood test booked in today at 7 a.m. I was in and out by 7:20. That's dripping also, which means it's working. Waste much time doing this one. Bleeding a little bit. That's the first time I've ever bled from these needles. That did not hurt at all. If you ice it, it does not hurt at all. So I highly recommend that you definitely ice. And they also say you can ice it straight after. So that's what I'm doing. That's it. There's my little marks. I'm really happy with myself. I'm super proud that I feel like Superwoman. Today's the day I am going to get egg freezing, my egg collection. I've got some bruises, but we're good. I'm not nervous at all. I'm ready to go. Outfit for the hospital. Loose shirt, singlet in case I get hot, loose pants. That's it. Feeling good. I don't feel nervous. I'm just very hungry. Hi guys, I look crazy. I am back at home and I've had the procedure done a few hours ago, and I just wanted to talk to you about my results and just what it was like after. So going in, everything was really good, no nerves, and just everything was smooth. You get in and you change into a gown and they do your blood pressure, and then literally I was in there quickly. And obviously if you've been in theatre before, it's like this big room with like 6 people in there. I laid down and they put the cannula in my arm, and then I honestly don't remember anything else after that. It was very quick. Then I woke up. I think I was laying down. I woke up laying down. There was a girl next to me that also had the same procedure as me, and she obviously has been there for a much longer time. She was asking me a lot of questions, and they write on your hand how many eggs you get. Out of those eggs, not all of them obviously are good to freeze. So I won't share what I got because I think it's all very personal. Some people get a lot less, a lot more. And frankly, I just don't want to. So that was a quick procedure. Came out of that, went and sat down. They gave me some food, some water, some medication. They gave me some endone that is meant to help with pain. I was having like a bit of cramping. Nothing other than that. When I got home, I had a little bit of toast, and I just had a little bit of Thai leftovers now. And I do feel a bit sick. I feel very tired, as you can probably tell. I'm very like, No pain. I guess just a very mundane day. Just because of my results weren't the best. But I think that what I'm doing currently is just sort of, I can't think, but like, it's sort of like a security on like having kids. So it's not like I can't get pregnant and I haven't tried. It's more so if I do run into difficulties because of my low fertility, that this is something that I've kind of got as well. And yeah, like I said, the procedure was quite easy. Everything, the whole start to finish was relatively quick and good to go. I probably will do another round. And yeah, I can just kind of put out on my mind for now. I probably won't do the other round until next year because Christmas period, the IVF clinics close. But it was definitely a lot easier than I thought. Injections are easy. I didn't have much side effects. And hopefully the second round will be a better result because we can tell, my doctor can see like more, medication or more of this, or make some changes to hopefully get a better result in the next round. So I hope that helps any of you. I'm not like, I am obviously a bit upset, but it's not the worst news. And again, it's not to say I can't get pregnant naturally. This is just me trying to be, proactive, and whatever's meant to be will be. So thanks for watching this video. I hope this helps anyone that is thinking of doing it or wants to know what the process is like. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Be kind to yourself.
Get some in now, cut your edge out. To some ice, you'll be heavy.